trading analysis. You got nothing. You literally just have hash rate, and you have fucking price, and that's all you have to look at.
What's really cool about it though is like if you take the logo and flip it backwards and then put it together, it makes a cool BitBoy logo.
What makes a Bitcoin logo? How?
BitBoy, the BitBoy logo right there. You see? Okay. It's a Bitcoin and another Bitcoin back to back, like a mirror image. Nice. That's the best thing that Bitcoin's done this year.
Dude, no block.
I mean, the price
size
is
increase.
okay. But,
No, like Ethereum is Bitcoin's layer 2. There's billions of dollars of Bitcoin locked in Ethereum now. There's not even a single billion in the fucking Lightning Network. I don't even think there's 200 million in the Lightning Network, actually.
Network, my gosh.
Yeah, and it's getting critical vulnerabilities all the fucking time. So Ethereum is Bitcoin's layer 2. Ethereum is where all the trading of stablecoins is, which is the majority of volume in crypto.
60% of trading.
Yeah,
I think it's like 3% of the market and 60% of trading.
Yeah, like Ethereum is where all that stuff is, and you're just like, Bitcoin, what are you doing?
I think Ethereum eventually is definitely going to pass Bitcoin. Like I
wouldn't mind that at all. I think that if the market values more secure,
15 years, but
it's a more secure system. It's got a better mining ecosystem. You can mine it, but if you want to mine Bitcoin, you got to send money to some weird centralized ASIC manufacturer. It's got a plan that if the miners start to suck, they can switch the proof of work, test it already, ready to roll out. It's called Prog POW. Does Bitcoin have a plan to rotate proof of work if the miners start to suck harder? Fuck no, they don't care.
Bitcoin, let me tell you what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin, the people behind Bitcoin, the developers, they just want to hold on to a dream that just isn't reality.
Yeah.
And they just keep wanting to hold. But however, their confirmation bias is like nonstop because of the price. Like it continues to be number one, first mover advantage. Yeah. Ethereum is actually, even in the crazy run Ethereum's had over the last couple of months, it still has not even gotten back to 3% of the Bitcoin price. At the peak, it was 10%, so like it hasn't even came close to recovering. I think a lot of that feeds into these, I hate the maxis. Like they're my sworn enemy. I will never be a Bitcoin maximalist, not because I don't think Bitcoin's good, but because I hate the people, I really cannot stand.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I do. I mean, let me put it this way. People think that because Bitcoin's coming up to maybe doing a new all-time high again, and I really hope it does. The rising tide rises all ships. I hope everybody in the world that isn't going to buy HEX for whatever fucking dumb reason, I hope they buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. Go ahead, guys, do it. Because when the other guys that are going to fucking buy HEX go to sell their Bitcoin and Ethereum, I want them to get more money for that shit. So that then more money can go into HEX. So the more valuable Bitcoin is, the more valuable Ethereum is, the more money those guys have to fucking sell it for HEX. So I want the prices to go high as shit. The chart doesn't lie. And in 2020, Bitcoin's not even in the top fucking 5 performers. Not even in the top 5 of top market cap performers. Ethereum has shit on it. HEX has shit on it. Chainlink has shit on it. Monero has shit on it. Like the fucking top 10 market cap coins are all beating the fuck out of Bitcoin since 2020. It's not even, so they're like, you ever see that JPEG where there's like a guy with a necklace on, like a pendant, like he just won the Olympics, and he's shaking the champagne, and this girl about to kiss him. And then it zooms out, and you see that bitch is standing on 3rd place, and the other 2 guys are like, what the fuck? That's what Bitcoin is doing right now. It's like, hey guys, wow, you're up 90% this year. That's great. Yeah. That's really good. HEX was up 26,000% this year. Ethereum has been up like 300 or 400% this year.
You're relentless with this.
Good job on that 90%, guys. Good fucking job on that shit.
Richard, I feel like you're the spirit animal. Like, I tell you what, you really, the way that you talk about yourself and the things you've done, like it really makes me feel like I'm looking in a mirror sometimes. Not looks wise.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, man,
it's pretty good.
Like if you want to make
and the way that you we're cussing at people and telling them to come at you. I like that too.
If you want to predict the future, build it. It's that easy.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this chart right now.
Because I mean,
good.
It's hard not to be skeptical, like from my perspective on what you were doing.
You got to know when you're wrong.
It's meme culture. It's what everybody says. At least I was open-minded enough to have you on and talk neutrally about it. I didn't feel comfortable like really shilling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the question is, why? That's the thing, right? Like why? I've been a serial winner my whole life. I've never given anyone even a bad deal. Which is the reason that when
culture, It's just like attack when people start down one way of thinking,
Right.
and people start jumping on board.
Yeah.
And they start saying stuff, and then other people echo it. And before you know it, nobody even remembers how it started, but it's just the thing, And I've seen it personally with things that have happened to me in my social media career since I've been in crypto, that like I didn't even do something. Like I literally had nothing to do with what they were attacking me for, and it blew up into this big thing, and I didn't even do anything, but you couldn't convince anybody of the truth, and really, like, only you know the truth about a lot of stuff,
Well, like, some shit's so obvious. If people get scammed on the internet, you know what they do? They complain really, really, really loudly. And they fucking say, my name is X, and I got fucked by this guy, and I want my money back. They say shit like that.
Yeah.
Who in the history of Earth has ever got scammed by me? Who? Everybody that's ever done business with me has gotten a good deal. My car stereo store, my mortgage company, my fucking cryptocurrency, you name it. Everybody's getting a good deal, which is why there's not a single human being that's ever posted on any thread anywhere that says, my name is X and this dude fucked me and here's how. It's never happened. Never, ever. It's crazy.
Glad to hear you've never mind. I will just stop there. Your candle guy, he's really happy with you.
I don't like him. I don't like lighting him because the fucking wax goes everywhere. I don't like cleaning that shit up. So
what happened to the weird hat and that?
It's right here.
Kind of sideshow look.
It's right there. It just makes your head sweat, and these lights are hot. I got a big chandelier here.
I like the
like
chill
24
T-shirt.
bulbs or something.
Richard better. I like that better than the sideshow character.
Man, if you want, but like, what's popular? Branding and shit, right? So if you're a fat old guy, really, since you're not going to look all fit and shit, Instagram style, you're going to have to spice it up some other way. So I choose to spice it up with, I live in a cool place that has cool shit, so okay, that looks cool. And then I used to wear cool shit, but then I just kind of got bored with it, and I just wear this HEX stuff. Not to mention I put on some weight, and most of that shit don't fit, so kind of need to go shopping. I remember back when I was in the XLs, and then the 2XLs, and now I'm in the 3XLs, so...
Ooh, so that's the 2XL to the triple XL. That's because I go back between the double XL and the XL, and even the double XL. When I find myself just being comfortable wearing those, I'm like, it's time.
The problem is your belly keeps getting bigger, so you keep getting bigger shirts, but then the armpits start getting baggy because they don't know which direction you're growing. They just kind of grow the whole shirt, so then you get out of proportion. Yeah. I'm at the level where I should just have everything fucking custom tailored anyway. Like I should have HEX print.
I'm all for
everything.
Yeah, a HEX jogger. I mean, just like a windbreaker.
Louis Vuitton has a Louis Vuitton print. Gucci has a Gucci print. HEX should have a fucking HEX print. I've seen other people do it. It just needs refined a little bit because they're like sticking them right on top of each other, and they're busy, so they need to be spaced out a little bit. And I got to choose something to be in between them, another symbol of some sort. I've put thought into it.
I see that. I think at the end of the day, there's just a lot of interest in this project one way or the other. And, people are either super hot on it or super cold on it. And that's definitely a good thing for, attention.